Hi Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for April 2020. This is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you, but if it's your message, I hope that it's a clear and helpful message. And I'm praying that every single one of you is healthy and stays healthy and safe, and also all of your loved ones. Okay, Aquarius, I'm gonna call our ancestors, our archangels, and spirit guides to please come in and help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Aquarius. Please let the messages be clear, let them be helpful, and for the highest good of everyone involved. This needed to get shuffled really well, because I don't know, there was a lot of funk from the last reading. So just to clear that energy, and here you go, some happiness coming your way. There's the Sun card. So Leo is your counterpart. A lot of Aquarius have a Leo person that's either very important to them, a very prominent person, and also it could be a best friend or a partner, lover, or otherwise. So the Sun represents Leo. That's the Leo energy, but it also represents a bright new beginning in love. You have the Knight of Wands there too, so it could be a new passionate beginning with someone that's a fire sign. You have the Empress, Queen of Swords, which is you, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The Six of Cups in the upright, Three of Wands, Death, Coins, Four of Coins, Seven of Coins, and the Eight of Wands. And at the bottom, you have the Six of Swords. So, there's a lot of stuff here, and I think that I'm going to need to clarify for you a little bit more, because there's a lot. So with the Sun, it does talk about a bright new beginning. So you could be walking into a situation where you're, you know, getting a new job, or getting a new opportunity, or finding out that you're pregnant, that you're going to have a baby, or, you know, any kind of, it could be anything that's a happy event. If it's happy for you, this is what this is representing: a very happy beginning, a very happy opportunity. And if it's not with a Leo, then it's definitely going to be someone that's going to brighten your whole entire life. It's going to bring so much happiness to you. With the Knight of Wands, that's also an energy of fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be having a new passionate beginning with somebody that's either a Aries or Leo or a Sagittarius. So with Knight of Wands, it can be a tricky energy because look, you have the Sun here that talks about pregnancy. You have the Empress that talks about pregnancy, and then you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this could be a very intense, passionate encounter that leaves you pregnant. Because yeah, you guys are probably on lockdown with this person. If not, that's probably what's going to happen when you guys finally get to see each other. Because the Empress talks about, you know, a motherly energy, and it does talk about pregnancy, and it talks about being, you know, in an energy of fruitfulness and you know, building on something. She is the mother. She's unconditional love. She is the one that's going to bring that nurturing kindness and loving into a family. Then you have the Queen of Swords right after, which is your energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And the Queen of Swords is very clear on what she wants. She's very clear. She's not going to take less than what she deserves. She's going to speak up for herself. She has no problem asking people to, you know, adhere to her rules, because it's about her, and she knows it. She knows she's the Empress, and she's going to speak up for herself. So this is you coming into your power and saying, I deserve to have the best. I'm going to accept only the best, and anything else is going to get cut out. Okay, after the Queen of Swords, you have the Six of Cups, which talks about an energy of childlike energy. So again, there's a theme here with a lot of pregnancy, children. It could also mean a new project, but the Six of Cups talks about, you know, things from the past, things from that, maybe starting something that you used to love when you were a child, coming back to that childlike energy of rekindling your sweet dreams when you were a kid, and actually starting to put your energy into like making those things happen. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Actually, this is the Three of Wands in the reverse. So it's almost like, because we're in the situation right now, things have to get put into a pause, right? The Three of Wands is, you know, seeing your ships come in. You're finally getting all your wishes and your dreams come true, but it is in the reverse. So you're still at a waiting period, and it makes sense. You know, we're all locked in, can't go anywhere. Things have to, you know, take action, but it's kind of like we have to put a pin in it and just wait for a little bit longer. But this is a new transformation. This is a new beginning of a life that you didn't know could even exist for you, because you are seeing that anything that wasn't positive for you and it wasn't growing for you, you're ready to walk away from it and just let it die there, because from now on, you're only going to put energy into something that's going to be giving you, that's going to bear fruit for you. You're no longer going to do this thing of like giving and not receiving back. And you have Four of Wands right after that. So it shows that once you put an energy into deciding what it is that you want, you're going to have that happy home. And this is fire energy again. So it could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this talks about having that happy home, having that happy life. And, you know, with the Eight of Wands, this is an energy of conquering and being able to, you know, definitely overcome any challenge that comes your way. And it's going to be where you're going to start to accomplish the things that you thought were going to be a challenge, and you're going to win it, and you're walking away from anything that's just not serving you with the Six of Swords. Okay. You have the Six of Wands under that, and that's victory. So that's you getting a victory after, you know, after a long time of battling. If you make the decision to walk away from the things that were no longer serving you, that's when you're going to have your victory. Okay. Let's clarify the Sun. You have the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. So you could be feeling a little bit trapped in a current situation, because obviously we can't go anywhere. And it's someone that loves you very much, but it's almost like it's too smothering, like it's too much. You feel overwhelmed, because with the Eight of, you know, the King of Cups energy usually is a very nice energy, because they're loving, they're very kind, very demonstrative with their emotions. But with the Eight of Swords, which is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it's like you feel smothered, like you're feeling overcome with all of this emotion, and you feel trapped by it. Like it's almost like they just love you too much, and you just can't deal with it, because you know that that's not where you're happy. You know that that's not where you want to be. Okay, but you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. With the Knight of Wands, you're gonna get you know, or maybe this new passionate project is going to bring you your wish fulfillment, which is Nine of Cups energy is wish fulfillment. And again, the Page of Wands and the Hermit. So after a period of having to put yourself in a very like hermit mode, where you're going to think about what's going to make you happy, you're going to go towards this passionate new beginning. With the Page of Wands and the Hermit card, you're going to think about what it is that you want. You're going to have this like epiphany moment with the Hermit. It's going to be like, poof, this is what it's going to bring you happiness, and you choose to go into this new direction. What is the Empress? Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So you've put in a lot of work. You're waiting for it to show the benefit of it, and then you just didn't see it. So you feel like you wanted to walk away from this situation, but like I said, we're at a pause, so it's just not happening. see one more for that. Death. But there's death again, confirmation. It's like you haven't been able to finish or walk away from something that just wasn't producing any kind of results for you. But you know ultimately that this thing was done. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Three of Hearts. So there was some lying. There was a little bit of, this is air energy, so it could have been from you, a little bit of deception. And there is disappointment. So that's why the Three of Swords is here. So it could have been you were being misled by somebody, or you were being lied to, or maybe you were in a third-party situation and you that's where the deception was coming from. But the Hierophant actually is not Hierophant. This is the Emperor in the reverse. Is you were dealing with an Aries or a Virgo that was very controlling, very needy. Like an Emperor usually is a person that is very much in control, but in the reverse, it's like they only require you to take care of them. They require you to fulfill their needs. They require, it's not even a request. They require it and demand it because they're very selfish. You have the Eight of Wands here and the Queen of Swords in the reverse, to clarifying the Six of Cups. So, you know, there has to be some communication that happens, because right now, if you're not speaking up, you're going to get stuck in the situation from the past. You have to speak up for yourself. You have to, you have the Queen of Swords here, but here is in the reverse. So the only thing that could be standing in your way is you not speaking up. To clarify the Three of Wands, it's like you're not getting this new beginning just yet, because obviously we're in a pause. You know, that's the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like this is pending, a pending energy, you know, a pending love offer or a job offer, but there has to be a pause, and it could be from a Pisces. Again, another baby card with the Page of Cups. So there's something that's definitely pending. It's like to be continued at this moment. Clarify death, please. Okay, I'm going to see what this is. So you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords. Yeah, some betrayal. You're not taking a chance, but then you have the Queen of Wands. So you don't want to end up being a third-party situation. So I think that you're choosing to put a pin in it. You don't want to go through any more disappointments. So you want to hold off on taking any risks because you don't want to end up being the other woman. With the Seven of Coins, you have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups in the reverse. So you definitely feel like you are probably being pulled in the direction of a fire sign. With the Seven of Wands, you're above it. This is someone that's going to fight for you. This is someone that's going to put in the effort to make sure that they win with you. And with the Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like you're finally going to accept it. After this pause that we had to take, you're finally going to accept that you are ready for this love, and this ultimately brings you victory with the Six of Wands. So that's awesome, you know, to have this victory after such a you know, it's a difficult situation that you were dealing with, you know, because the person loves you or loved you, but it may be a little bit too much of a codependency. So right now, Four of Swords to clarify the Four of Wands. So yes, this is coming. However, it's on hold. We're at a pause right now, but you have someone coming in, and maybe this is you making a love offer to somebody, because Knight of Swords is air energy, and these two are air. So it makes sense, because right now we're kind of like at a pause. And so someone's coming in to deliver this message, and just I'll pick this up. It's the Tower and the Knight of Wands. So you're ending something and moving towards your passion, and you want to send this message to this person. Look at the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, because there's the Chariot. You moving forward towards this lover. This is your true love. Your true love. Maybe this is a twin flame situation, if you believe in that. If the soulmate or someone that you're meant to be with. To clarify the Eight of Wands, you have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, but you have the Nine of Pentacles, so that's good. So the Three of Wands is you're still waiting for these ships to come in. We're at a pause. That's cool. We get it. But you are going to be receiving a love offer. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it makes sense because right now we're kind of in this uncertainty. But it looks like you will have your independence, you'll have abundance, you'll have money that's going to come to you. And you have someone that's going to be a little bit on the stalkerish side. But you're going to end this cycle because you want happiness and success. And you do have a lot of success coming to you, Aquarius. So I think those are great, great cards for you to have. You have love coming. You have to deal with some situation here, but because we're at a pause, it's taking a little bit longer. This is kind of like a theme for everyone. I think we're all in the same kind of boat, no matter what we're moving towards and away from. It's like being put on hold. But for you, it definitely seems like the good energy is around you, and you're going to be able to make the decision that's going to be the best for you and going to bring you ultimately success. With the Six of Wands, the Ten of Coins is prosperity. Well, you'll always have financial, independence, and you're going to be good. You're going to be so good. There's nothing that you're going to want for. Okay. And I'm going to pull the Archangel Oracle cards for you, and then I'll show you the card and read you the message from whatever Archangel is trying to send you a message. Okay, so for Aquarius, please, April 2020. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Career transition. Clear your space. So you could be moving into a new job. Overcoming difficulties, crystal clear intentions, and take back your power. This is very similar to the cards that Cancer got, but they're still really beautiful messages because it says, eat a healthy lifestyle. You probably are doing that already, but it's a good message. Career transition, says Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel says, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So that's good advice. Overcoming difficulties. It says, Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. Remember I said that you were going to be able to overcome anything that was going to look like a challenge. You were going to overcome that. There it is. Confirmation. Archangel Michael says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Crystal clear intentions. That's what that one says. And then finally it says, take back your power. Archangel Raziel says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. So that is your reading for this month, Aquarius. I'm sending you so much love. Wishing you that you stay healthy, your family stays healthy and stay safe. And I hope that all these wonderful blessings come to you sooner than later, and that you come back and see me next month. Take care, Aquarius.